What up, beautiful people? It's your boy Nate Jackson, and this is Nate Jackson Daily, where we just take some trending topics and we get into it for 22 minutes uninterrupted, no commercials, and I say what's on my mind. Let's get into it, man. Chaka Khan is mad at Kanye West. Now, why is that a relevant story? Is anybody clocking what Chaka Khan feels about things? It's a wrap. There hasn't been a new Chaka Khan album since I was like, what, 4? Come on, man. It's because it's Yeezy Day. So he has Yeezy Day. Adidas comes out with a bunch of shoes and shit that he didn't approve, apparently, and he's beefing with them, and they go and do a full story, and they go reach out to Chaka Khan, and Chaka Khan ass going to pour onto it. You know what? I'm not happy about some shit from 14 years ago. Let me tell you something. Through the Wire did exponentially better than Through the Fire. We looked it up. 1983, November something. Through the Wire, I Think I Love You, whatever the hell song that is, okay? I was literally born that same year in August, so I had to be like 7 months old. No, 4 months old when the song drops. That song made it as high as it went. It peaked at number 3, and it rode out for like 9 weeks. Through the Wire had like 4 billion downloads. If she owned a smidgen of Through the Wire, she would have made millions upon millions of dollars. That's even if she made a fraction of a little bit of each of the plays. And here's why I think it is. I think it's because we actually care that Kanye West got into a car accident, could barely speak. His mouth was literally wired shut, and he was still rapping. Like on some 50 Cent shit. You've seen the movie. Who found Chaka Khan? Like who was like, you know who we need to talk to? We need to talk to Chaka Khan, see how she feels about all the samples on his album. I know Yeezy was like, man, fuck Chaka Khan. I'm in the middle of a goddamn day for myself. Ain't no goddamn Chaka Khan day. I ain't heard of no goddamn Chaka Khan day. Chaka Khan day. Ain't no goddamn Chaka Khan day. First of all, what's upsetting to me is that she's not mad that he used it because she be getting paid off of it. She's mad at how he used it. She didn't like that he did a sample and like edited it and turned it up and like did a transpose to her voice and made it a higher pitched thing so that it could be made into the beat. But ma'am, music has changed. He needed to take a sample. He needed to turn it up. It needs to be through the wire. Because don't nobody want to hear your big hair ass sing full voice. Through the Wire! This is not, the era of music has changed. Like, your shit was a part of the beat, not the song. Be thankful that Kanye West used it at all. Be thankful that you're a part of the Kanye West era that everyone was buying them albums. Because Kanye West Day, I'll tell you something. You didn't even know it happened as a viewer. You did not know it was Kanye West Day. Maybe you did. But you're special. The average person had no idea. But yeah, nobody wants to hear that big hair shit. No full voice ass singing from Chaka Khan's old ass. That's definitely not a thing. That's not a thing. We're not even worried about Kanye West and what he's putting in songs. I'm more concerned about what is this nigga doing around Kim? Where the kids at? Why you got a house across the street? What else is Kanye West doing? Does this nigga have tunnels? Are his kids crawling in tunnels under his kitchen and going under the streets in Calabasas to get to his house and spend time with their daddy? Like, these are the Kanye West questions we have now. Through the Wire? This nigga had on a backpack and a polo shirt with the collar up. We gave a fuck then. Now we're concerned as a country. This nigga ran for president since then. That's what we need to be talking about. That's the fire. That's the new fire. Kanye West is losing his goddamn mind. Somebody needs to sit him down and have him take some medicine. And it's halfway genius and halfway out of this goddamn world. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to call it. I respect him and I'm scared of him at the same goddamn time. Is that even possible? To be respectful, to respect a person and respect their mind and respect what they come up with in their genius and also be scared than a motherfucker at what they might come up with tomorrow. I'm concerned. Let me tell you what else I'm concerned about. One of the Ying Yang Twins done collapsed during a concert. What? The Ying Yang Twins are doing concerts? Yes. They are performing on Vanilla Ice concerts in the middle of Missouri in Springfield, which no one can find because that's the same city The Simpsons is shot in. There's like 7 states with a Springfield in it. We don't know where Springfield, Missouri is. All we know is one of the Yin Yang Twins done fell down and collapsed. And you know what? Really, it's fucked up. I don't wish collapsing on anyone because falling means you tried to catch yourself. Collapsing means your head done hit some shit. Okay, he done fell, and I looked it up. I'm like, which Yin Yang Twin done fell through the window and through the motherfucking wall. And it was D-Rock. Here's the thing. I don't like to talk about disabilities, but D-Rock is the one with the little hand. So it's making me question, did he grab at things? Did he paw things on his way down? Did he have the John McCain fall? Like, if he would have fallen to his good side, would he have caught himself? Would it have been like one of the Yin Yang Twins stumbles and regroups? Or regroups? Or because it's a little hand, are they just like, damn, he fell for hella long? I need footage. That's what I need to see. I need to see the video of the Ying Yang Twin. Where was the twin? Nigga, if I have a twin, somebody got to catch me. You're right there to my right. Brother, reach out and grab me. Grab me and keep me from hitting something because it's fucked up. Why were they performing at a state fair in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, and they were opening for Vanilla Ice? Yeah. Doom, 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 doom. Vanilla Ice. The same motherfucker that got hung upside down over a balcony by Suge Knight and has like 2 hits, and white people tried to blow him up in the 80s and shit, and this nigga was doing remixes on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I just feel like the Yin Yang Twins are more relevant than some goddamn Vanilla Ice. If anybody gonna open that show up, like, who else is on that show? Who else is on that show? You're like, yo, we got to go to the state fair. We got the Yin Yang Twins. Who the fuck promoted it? Like, yo, let me see your roster. We need Vanilla Ice. Hell yeah, that's going to get like the older white people because that used to be cool. Like the old white people that wear their hat like that. Like, that's who's coming to see Vanilla Ice. Who's coming to see the Yin Yang Twins? Every nigga in 4 states. Because we fucked to it. We danced to it. The shit took over the club. And really, it's time for another 2 albums. You shouldn't be collapsing anywhere but in the goddamn studio. You niggas need to drop an album. Doom, doom, doom. Nigga, get back in the studio. Where was Chaka Khan? Like, that's where you need to be performing at. Get your ass out there and sing at the Springfield, Missouri State Farm Park or wherever the fuck it was. It was in the middle of nowhere. I just don't understand. I need you to catch yourself. I need, like, none of my artists... I need artists that I can follow that could catch a beat and could catch themselves if they fall. Jay-Z ain't finna just collapse. He might wobble a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B isn't gonna fall. She might not be able to keep up with her husband on the way to the stage, but she not just falling everywhere. That would be loud and motherfucker. We would have heard that. There'd be an audio clip like, oh, as she went down the stairs. All I'm saying is, Ying Yang Twins need to drop some more music because that shit was fire when it came out. Vanilla Ice needs to retire entirely, and I hope it wasn't nothing to do with that little ass hand. Moving on. Biden. Oh, my God. Speaking of catching things, catching yourself, this motherfucker done caught COVID twice. In, what, 4 days? 5 days? I don't even know why they said there was a second bout of COVID. We didn't know a second one. We thought he was still fighting the first one. I, for one, am concerned. Because Biden is old off top. They already call him Sleepy Biden. He be falling asleep and shit. He's falling everything. He's falling asleep. He's falling off bikes. He's falling upstairs. And now he done fallen ill. I'm sick of this shit. It's like he's Biden time before he passes away. And you know what? I think he would have already died. He would have already died if he didn't have to come in and look at Kamala crazy ass. He saw her and was like, I got to hold on. Why tell the American people that he caught COVID again? Just tell us it's the same one and he's still fighting. Because now we know the first bout he whooped, the second bout beating shit out of him. We don't know where he is. He's in the room, sneezing, coughing, forgetting shit. And here's the problem. Biden act like he had severe COVID before he even caught COVID. They don't know what's a symptom and what's wrong with this nigga. His brain's already cloudy. And you know what's even more profound? As fucked up as Joe Biden is right now, he's still better than goddamn Donald Trump. Let's keep that 100. Don't think I'm saying Donald Trump is what I would have did. Because I seen a picture of Donald Trump without makeup on. You heard me right. Donald Trump, a grown-ass, old, chauvinistic-ass man, no makeup, looking like a human mosquito bite. He was just golfing in the sun. No coverage or nothing. Just he needs some compound. Speaking of people getting sick and presidential level issues, can we talk about monkeypox for a second? It makes me itch when I hear it. I'm starting to see pictures. People got boils on their face. People is all bumped up on the eyelids. That's got to be the worst place to have a bump. You can't even blink in bumpy piece. Your eyelids got bumps on them. It's very unfortunate that they keep on naming these world-level pandemic problems, these Oregon Trail game-ending issues, these fucking country-crushing pandemics, these punk-ass names. That's why nobody took Corona serious, because the shit was named after a popular Mexican beer. We heard Corona was out, and we were like, orale. Nobody even spoke Spanish. We were just partying. We were like, como se dice cerveza en el inglés. We didn't know the shit was going to shut the goddamn world down. You got to name shit properly. They need to let me start naming shit. I would have called Corona for what it did. I would have called it the fuck your shit up virus. Nobody is going to second guess or half step the fuck your shit up virus. Fuck your shit up. They'd have been on the news going, have you seen the new numbers for the FYU virus? The FYU virus numbers are not spreading the way that we thought they would. We understand how contagious it is, but people are taking it serious because of the name, and they are staying in the house because they don't want it to fuck their shit up. They should have named it fuck your shit up. They named it Corona. Niggas didn't take it serious. They named it COVID. We thought that was one of the homies in the hood. Listen, black people didn't even think that black people could get this shit. And we don't talk about that publicly. There was a time period where black people were like, yo, based on our blood type, we cannot get COVID. Niggas were like, finally, justice. The world made something to take these crazy ass white people out. We didn't have to do it. And then Kevin Durant got sick. And the culture, that's a super nigga. 7 feet plus, as many buckets as he won a game. He can go to any franchise and ruin them. And Kevin Durant caught it, and then niggas knew. We were like, bruh, it don't matter what your goddamn blood type is. If Kevin Durant can get that shit, we should be careful because it was taking out fat people and people that was already sick. Unless you're Joe Biden. It was taking people out left and right. And if Kevin Durant, they say you got to be heavy set. Kevin Durant looks like they sent him 80 cents a day. I mean, I'm just saying, if you're going to be that thin, that tall, that unbrushed, and you're still susceptible to it, here I am, shorter, fatter, slower, can't shoot, wrong sport. I'm concerned. They should not have named it Corona. They should not have named it COVID. And that's what brings us to monkeypox. Why are they naming it after the most playful animal in the jungle? God damn it. Name it tiger pox. Name it something everyone is fearful of. Name it nigga pox. At least that way, people can be afraid of it. Even black people are scared of niggas. Name it nigga pox. Because why pox? The only pox we take serious, Tupac, because chicken pox has no respect. Parents will put their children in the room with other children that already got it. They covered in the shit. They got bumps and shit all over them. And you like, get on in there and stay in there for 3 hours and then come on home after that. Because you don't want to have to keep taking off work for your baby. So go on and get sick. You and all your siblings get sick at once. Y'all not going to be getting the chicken pox in waves. Why would you name it monkey pox? We don't respect pox. The only pox we respect is Tupac. That's it. Outside of that pox, they should have named this shit skin bubbles. If you're going to keep the monkey, make the symptoms in it. Monkey skin bubbles. Monkey lips about to pop. Name it that. So that when you're on the news and the reporters are like, live from Cincinnati, we have 12 new cases of monkey lips about to pop and monkey skin bubbles. Niggas going to be staying inside. We got to put some respect on it. A monkey ain't even no scary animal. Name it motherfucker shark pox. Black people don't even fuck with the ocean because there's sharks in there. Somewhere. We don't know the temperatures. We don't know the mating signals and seasons and when they travel around in the water. All we know is, nigga, under the surface, I could die. Call it under the surface, I could die pox. You need to scare the shit out of people. Call it scorned black woman pox. Don't nothing tear your shit up like a scorned black woman. She got bleach and scissors and firecrackers. I seen one lady blow her own ass up trying to pour gas in her dude car. A pissed off black woman don't give a fuck about reason. Prison is full of them. Call it pissed off black woman pox. Don't nobody want no pissed off black woman pox. You just got to put some respect on his name, man. That's all I'm saying. And if it's going to be a monkeypox, you need to start showing people with the symptoms. Because motherfuckers get a bump and they hide it. So they sitting up there with full-ass monkeypox, putting compound over it, wearing more makeup than Donald Trump, and you don't know they got a monkeypox. Until that one monkeypox turn into two monkeypox. And then the two monkeypox turn into three monkeypox. And then you're like, bitch, you got 3 bumps. You got a bump on your chin, your forehead, and your lip. Do you got the whole Are you turning into a motherfucking monkeypox? Now that would scare people. Get somebody and pay an actor. I don't give a fuck. We need to scare people. You scare these motherfuckers so they respect the monkeypox. You get them on there and you have them try to give a regular testimony as to how it makes them feel. They say, well, listen, first you just get, it's really not that bad. I got monkeypox, I contracted it, and I felt a bump inside my skin, but it was not, it wasn't visible at first. And so I didn't think it was a big deal. Like if a motherfucker start turning into a monkey on the news, we gonna respect monkeypox. It's not that bad, guys. You don't have to stay inside. You don't need to quarantine. It's not that contagious. It's not that contagious. Like, nigga, I don't want that. So let's just be specific about what it is. Show people turning into monkeys and shit. Just have the reporter on and they talking about, today's weather. They're pointing to the weather. It's a little overcast this week. We have a cumulonimbus cloud forming over Montana or Missouri. The only thing under this cloud is a Ying Yang Twin falling over. And under here, we can see and just have the monkey actor come up in his ear like, when are we doing the monkeypox segment? Caesar is home. Nigga, America will take monkeypox serious if the shit had a more serious name. And that's what's wrong with Corona. Shit gotta have a more serious name. And that's also why Through the Fire didn't do as good as Through the Wire, because we didn't connect. That's today's episode. Peace.